So, good day, sir. I am Ejipman Jan Chloe Custodio, and today I will discuss Marpol 7378 Annex 6, which is about the prevention of air pollution from ships. So, it entered into force on May 19, 2005, and the revised Annex 6 became effective on July 1, 2010. So, its main purpose is to reduce harmful emission from ships and protect both the environment and people's health. So in simple way, ang Annex 6 nag-implement og mga rules aron ang mga barko dili kayo hugaw o maka-pollute sa hangin. So before I discuss each regulation, let me first give you an overview. So ang Marpol Annex 6 contains regulations 12 to 18, and each regulation focuses on a specific source of air pollution from ships, although each one covers a different topic. So they all have one common goal, which is to reduce harmful emission and protect the environment. So let's start in the regulation 12, which is the ozone depleting substances, or ODS. So this regulation prohibits the release of ozone depleting substances like CFCs and halons, which are found in old air conditioning, refrigeration and firefighting systems. So these substances must be collected and disposed of properly instead of releasing them into the air. So sa ato pa dili pwede nga ipagawas lang basta ang mga chemicals gikan sa old aircons o fire system kay makadaot sa ozone layer. Kung madaot ang ozone layer, mas init ang earth ug mas delikado ang UV rays gikan sa sun. So let's proceed sa regulation 13, which is the nitrogen oxide, or NOx. So NOx is produced when the ship engine burns fuel at high temperature. So ship must use engine that meet IMO standard and pass inspections to reduce these emissions. So meaning ani kinahanglan nga maayo og compliant ang engine sa barko para maubos ang NOx. Kay kung daghan kaayo ang NOx or NOx, there is a high possibility nga makahugaw or makapollute sa hangin ug mahimong cause sa acid rain ug some health issues like sakit sa baga. So let's proceed sa regulation 14, which is ang sulfur oxides or SOx, ang particulate and particulate matter. So ships are required to use low sulfur fuel, especially when sailing inside emission controlled areas or ECAs. They must also record every fuel change before entering these areas. So kung musulod ang barko sa ECA, dapat jud ilisan ang fuel sa mas limpyo nga fuel aron mas gamay ang smoke nga mogawa sa barko ug mas limpyo ang air. So let's proceed sa regulation 15, which is ang volatile organic compounds. So this regulation mainly apply to all tankers during loading and unloading of oil. So harmful vapors can escape into the air, which use vapor emission control system to reduce these emissions. So sa ato pa ang singaw gikan sa oil kinahanglan jud nga makontrol para dili makadugang sa air pollution. So we have here regulation 17. So regulation 17, reception facilities. Port must provide reception facilities where ships can dispose of waste safely instead of throwing it into the sea or releasing it into the air. So in simple words, ang basura sa barko ihatag sa port para dito na siya sa sakto nga i-dispose. So dili ilabay bisan asa aron dili maka-pollute sa environment. So regulation 18, last regulation, which is ang fuel oil quality and availability. So ships must use good quality fuel with the correct sulfur content. So this helps reduce harmful emissions and protect the environment. So pasabot kung maayo ang fuel nga gigamit sa barko, mas limpyo ang smoke o mas gamay ang air pollution. So in conclusion, MARPOL Annex 6 helps reduce air pollution by controlling harmful emissions, using cleaner fuel, and following proper procedures on board. So that's why isip mga future seafarers, importante jud nga atong sundon ang Annex 6, dili lang para makasunod sa international rules, pero para makatabang punta sa pagprotect sa atong environment o sa mga sunod pa nga mga generation. So thank you and God bless.